Hey y'all, we're going to do a Dollar Tree menu today, and I'm going to call it Mexican Bake. It's kind of like Mexican, but it has a little bit of Cajun in it. But anyway, that's what I'm going to call it. So we'll just go ahead and get started. And I have one of my bigger casserole dishes. Now, you might not want to make one as big as this, but I always like to have enough in case somebody comes by and they want to eat, or if I want to freeze some to have later. So in your casserole dish, take about 3/4 of a can of the Rosarita enchilada sauce. And if you saw it, I got this at Dollar Tree, 10 cans for $1. So I put about 3/4 of a can in there, and to that I'm going to add this. It is chili with beans. So I'm just going to kind of get that in there. And you do not have to add all the ingredients that I'm adding. Just pick and choose what you like and what you think you would want in your recipe. You may not want this chili. I thought it looked good, so that's why I chose it. Then I'm going to put a can of black beans, and I don't care much for the thick liquid that's in it, so I kind of washed them off just a little bit. So I'm going to add that. And there's a little bit stuck in the bottom. Alright. Then I'm going to add this rice, and what it is the New Orleans jambalaya mix. It just doesn't have the meat in it. I just made the rice. So I'm gonna put the whole thing in there. And this rice has a little bit of a kick to it, you know, being Cajun and all. So if you don't like that kick, maybe you'd want to make some white rice and just put a little bit of chili powder or something in it. Or maybe even the enchilada sauce would be enough of a spice for you. So I've put the rice in. And get the rest off the spoon there. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and add this other third of a can of enchilada sauce. And like I said, this is a Dollar Tree meal, and everything I got came from the Dollar Tree. And here is a Mexican blend cheese, and we all know that the cheese at the Dollar Tree has a hard time melting. So it's up to you if you want to use Dollar Tree cheese or if you want to get something different. But I'm just going to add a little to this part. Then I got 2 of these extra large burritos. I got the beef and bean. They have them beans and cheese, I believe it is. But I'm taking my kitchen scissors and I'm going to just cut this and put it over the mixture so far. And I'm cutting these about an inch wide. And I'm doing 2 of them. And this is going to be enough that I can probably have 2 more meals from it. And as you know, that's what I like to do, is cook plenty so I don't have to cook again if I can help it, and I just freeze it and then bring it out, reheat it, and there I have my meal. So there we go with the burritos. And I have 1 more can of enchilada sauce. And I'm going to put this whole can on because I like mine not real dry. So that was the other can. And then I'm going to put the rest of the cheese on top. Just get that spreaded out, or spread out. Spreaded out's not a word, is it? So that's what I've done. Whoops, goodness, I about lost you in the floor. So this is what I've done so far. I'm going to put aluminum foil on it. I'm going to put it on 375 degrees for about a half hour to 45 minutes just to get it real good and hot throughout it, and hopefully melt some of this cheese. And then I'll come back and I have some sour cream to put on top and a little something else. So I will see you back when this is done. The Mexican bake is ready and it looks so good. I can't wait to try it. And here it is, all finished up. The cheese kind of melted, but not totally. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get a piece. I cooked it at 375 for about, excuse the alarm, for about, 40 minutes. And I just took it out of the oven. If it had sat for a few minutes, it would hold together better, but we're eating late today, and I didn't want to take the time to let it sit, so it's going to fall apart. But that's okay. Alright, I'll show you first what it looks like. You see the steam coming off of it. And then I'm going to use a little bit of Dollar Tree sour cream. Their sour cream is a little on the thick side, as you can see. I think the taste is fine, it's just a little thick. So I'm going to stir it just a little bit and put a little bit on top. And then along with that, to help eat all the beans and the rice and all, I bought some of the nacho cheese flavor. You could get the plain flavor too if you wanted. But I bought that to go along with it. So this is what it looks like. And now I will give it a taste and see what I think. This is really, really good. All those flavors work together real well. The rice isn't quite as spicy as I thought it was going to be, which is good because I don't like overly spicy things, but I just think this is really a good meal. So we're going to have lots of leftovers, which is good too. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you get a chance to make this. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Have a good evening, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.